This means that the control of South African Airways will now be taken out of the hands of the shareholder, which means government, and away from the management, with a business rescue practitioner who will be appointed, who will run the affairs of the business from start to finish. He will decide what happens with SAA, not government, not SAA's board. This is wholly unprecedented. We've been waiting for something to happen with state-owned enterprises like SAA, like Eskom for years and years and years. You know, they've really been struggling to manage their finances. Something had to be done. So this is what happens in the private sector. There's no reason why it cannot happen in the public sector. We reached this point after SAA was the victim of many years of mismanagement, corruption, and it had to suffer under boards who did not have the prerequisite experience in running a major airline. It has lost billions of rands over the last couple of years, 10 billion rands over the last 2 years alone, and has had to rely on various government bailouts which the fiscus simply cannot afford. By placing it under business rescue, there is still a probable or a possible future for the company, but we reached this point because of poor management and corruption. Who's to blame? Let's see. President Jacob Zuma used it as a place to park Dudu Myeni, who he's very close to. The governing party's penchant for cadre deployment, where they push in people who are wholly incompetent, and which led to this respected airline now coming down with a major crash. Yes, there was definitely going to be pushback. There will be pushback inside of the ANC, where something like this is anathema. The ANC does not want SAA to fall into private hands, or to be sold, or to be broken up. There will be pushback inside of the ANC, of the SAA rather. The unions will fight tooth and nail to prevent any job losses, but that is going to be part of it. There's no way that there won't be job losses. So there's going to be lots of pushback, lots of blood on the floor. So President Cyril Ramaphosa has shown a consistent and definite reluctance to make the difficult decisions. He has been unable to lead from the front and make the decisions that are required from a head of state. The business rescue process has now enabled him to let the process unfold at an arm's length from him. He can now say, we tried our best, I tried my best, but we just couldn't fix SAA. Now it's in the hands of an independent business rescue practitioner. Lots of politics at play. This will be the precursor to a much bigger fight, and that is, of course, Eskom.